Right, this is Fabiola Dejo Richards, founder of Voice4Sistahs. Yippee! I love saying that also. Well, it's been a very humbling experience. I couldn't do this without the support of people. People have been, blessing has been too much. As I always say all the time, it can only be God. He only started as a tiny, small goal, but a goal that had purpose. So Voice4Sistahs is going to be loud. It's going to be in your face. It's all about grassroots women, empowerment, networking, nurturing, love, mentoring, coaching, making sure that nobody's left behind, leaving a lasting legacy, ensuring that all women and their children have a beautiful and a sustainable life, a desirable life, a life worthy of purpose. Everybody deserves hope and a good life. Nobody should live in poverty. Nobody should be in need. Everybody should be able to have a decent meal, a home, an aspiration, just like everybody else, and to achieve massive greatness. So that's what Voice4Sistahs is all about.
Sisters, sisters, there were never such devoted sisters.
Fabiola Dejo Richards. Born in 1973, but born with a heart of gold. A mother of three who has lived in the UK for over 25 years. She is a registered children's and public health nurse. Her faith is very important to her and is the bedrock of Voice4Sistahs. Her passion is to serve humanity and empower people to aspire to be great, to rehabilitate women survivors of domestic violence in Nigeria, to support women who are fleeing domestic abuse emotionally, financially, and practically, to mentor and equip women to live better lives.
This is just an informal setting, so we'll have a little bit of structure, but not it's informal, because that's how I am. It's just to get to know people. It's all about networking and meeting people I've never seen. Most of the people here, I've not met them before. So I want it to be informal, so there's no structure. And anything that you want to do to partner Voice4Sistahs, because we're registered as the NGO. So it's not just about Facebook profile or Facebook page. It's actually much more than that. It's all about empowerment, networking, building a better life, living a lasting legacy, and all about friendship, sisterhood, networking. Empowerment is the big word. And so all I tell people is that stay with me, stay with Voice4Sistahs. It's going to be an exciting journey. It's not set in stone. We've got lots of beautiful ideas. And it's all about grassroots women, having champions for Voice4Sistahs, ambassadors for Voice4Sistahs, because it's not about me, it's all about you guys, and to share the word. And when I sow seed, when I'm fruitful, I want you to be fruitful. And that's how Voice4Sistahs is going to grow. So it's like Jesus Christ, he had 12 disciples. And what did he do? So all of us were disciples of Voice4Sistahs. And when you're disciples of Voice4Sistahs, you just go there. And you just make it. But the core beat is about love and giving, because that's what I'm all about. Love and give. Yeah, that's all about it. So, God bless you. So, please
Voice4Sistahs motto is, the scars don't make us speak up. Please, can you say it all? Scars don't make us speak up. That's just what we are all about.
Caring, sharing, every little thing that we are wearing.
I met ADR, Fabiola Dejo Richards, online, but I was caught up by her passion and how she was totally involved about women who were disenfranchised in the society. First thing I thought was, why all this? But then again, I got caught up in the rapture of everything she was all about. Her vision for Voice4Sistahs was second to none, was like something I had never heard before. When we got involved in talking and I listened to her intently, all I got was how passionate she was about people. But then, I wanted to get involved in this. So, I also did my own investigation about how this will impact into people's lives. Here I am today with several other women, several other people who have been invited, and I can see there's been such a tremendous outbreak of life in them. They're excited about how much they can go very far with Voice for Sisters. It looks like it's something that they've been waiting for all their lives. I want to say that I'm happy to be a part of this. As a man, as a male figure in the society, if the women are gone, then we cannot stand. In the words of one of my favorite artists, Tupac Amaru Shakur, he says, "Why do we hate a woman? Why do we treat our women with disdain?" I think it's time for us all to stand up and give life to our women. And Voice for Sisters is the platform for doing all that.
My name is Sumilayo, aka Fonmai. I'm a member of Voice for Sisters. I'm a core member of this beautiful movement that is totally focused on women who are going through domestic violence. Quite a lot of time in Nigeria, especially, we blind our eyes. Society blind our eyes to this very bad reality of domestic violence, and it's a beautiful thing to be working alongside AD, that's sister Abiola Dejo Richard, who has committed her whole self to this beautiful cause in raising the voice for every woman. A lot of African women are timid. A lot of African women are scared to air their voice. They are scared to tell you how it is. But the reality is that they are going through a lot. And this is not to say that we are accommodating PT. We are always saying domestic violence should stop. We are always saying that a woman is free to live her life beyond the societal expectation. We are actually creating this beautiful paradigm shift.
Hello, I'm Atsi Ogunsanya Taiwo by name. I learned about Speak Out from social media, and it's been wonderful. I was there on Saturday, the meet and greet, and I was able to meet a lot of wonderful women that are ready to change their world, from the normal status quo. They believe that it's a men's world, women don't have a say and everything, but now women are coming out to say no, to fight for our rights. Women want to be independent, they want to learn. Women have a lot to say, and this program is the right avenue for you to learn. I'm coming down here today for the empowerment program. It's been wonderful. I give the organizer a thumb up. I've learned a lot today, from soap making to liquid wash to Vaseline to hair cream to Izal, and now we are about to learn a throw pillow and bed sheet. And I just love this program, and I'm happy to be part of it. It's a wonderful program. And apart from the empowerment program, the Speak Out is trying to pass messages to women, especially women suffering from violence, physical and emotional violence, that you have to speak out. Don't keep quiet. Don't die in silence. Don't die in pain, in agony. Speak out. Share your pain. Let people help you out of it. Let the right source. You need to connect to the right source. So let the right source help you. And I think, in fact, this is the right source.
Hi everyone, my name is Ized Wanikehi. I'm a digital media consultant and the convener of DigiClan Africa. I'm here today to speak to the women of Voice for Sisters about the Voice for Sisters conference, about how to use digital media marketing to grow their business. And it was a lovely crowd and a lively one too, awesome crowd, and they were very eager to learn about digital media marketing. I love the fact that there are women here who are speaking for themselves and to themselves about how to grow their business. So I learned how to make air fresheners and Dettol and the liquid soap for plates, and I'm so glad that I came. Thanks for having me, Voice for Sisters. I am glad that also the event is called Speak Out. I love that part about women speaking to women and for women about the issues that women are going through. It was really exciting to be here. Thanks for having me. Bye.
Voice for Sisters. We're here for Biola Dejo Richards. I think I met her when she was asking me about my own concept, Mind Initiative Plus. She said she needs to run something like that, and she wants to know how she could come down to the country and do something wonderful for people. And I said, well, it's all about commitment, and once you put your heart to it, you're going to make it possible. So we get together, we talk, we brainstorm, and we set a date for this, and here we are. I'm happy she could do this. Biola has a very large heart. She's kind, she's a wonderful person to know, to get to know. And she wants to reach out, because the concept of a voice for sisters empowerment is all about giving to those who you felt needed to be given to. And Biola has done that marvelously. So I'm happy I'm part of this project. I'm happy I'm part of this movement, because to me it's a movement. Biola is making things happen with people that never thought they could be they could have what she is giving out of herself to them. So I want to believe we've done this now, and people should just look out for her, because she's coming back and she's going to do something more greater and better than this. Thank you very much.
I want to rule my destiny.